Hello YouTube, Luke here again. Next DECKLIST VM profile for Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Duels. This time it is the Blue Eyes deck that was requested. You'll see, of course, gameplays in the description. This is another deck that was requested. It was like, I think I also have the Red Eyes deck this series too. Anyway, start off with 20 monsters, 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon, 2 Black Dragon Collapserpent, 2 Eclipse Wyvern, 3 Maiden with Eyes of Blue, 3 Manju of the 10,000 Hands, 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, 1 Ride of the Stormwinds, 3 The White Stone of Legend, and 2 Paladin of White Dragon. 10 spells, 2 Cards of Consonance, 1 Dark Hole, 2 Dragon Shrine, 3 Mystical Space Typhoon, 2 White Dragon Ritual, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 2 Call the Haunted, Compulsory Evacuation Device, 2 Fiendish Chain, Mirror Force, Solemn Warning, and Torrential Tribute. So yeah, 10 spells and 10 traps. Extra deck, Allied Justice Catastor, Armades Keeper of Boundaries, 2 Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, Giganticastle, Magical Andriod, and Scarred Warrior, 8 Siege, Abyss Dweller, Daigusto Emeral, Diamond Owl, Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand, Guardian Cowboy, Heretic Sun Dragon, Overlord of Heliopolis, number 50 Black Ship of Corn, and Photon Table Operative. So there's the 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is the main card of the deck. Of course, can be special summoned a few ways in this deck. Now, 2 Black Dragon Collapserpent cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by banishing 1 light monster from your graveyard. Everything except Red Eyes Darkness Metal is a light monster, so it's pretty easy to summon. Cannot be special summoned other ways. You can only special Black Dragon Collapserpent once per turn this way. Or for it's sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add a White Dragon Weaver Burst, which I'm not using this time around. Basically, it can be used many different ways, exceeding synchroing with Eclipse Wyvern as well. Eclipse Wyvern is if this card is sent to the graveyard, banish 1 level 7 higher, light or dark dragon type monsters. So you got your 3 Blue Eyes and your Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Now, you banish them from your deck too. Now, if this card in the graveyard is banished, you can add the monster banished by this effect to your hand. So it's not bad if he goes into the graveyard, banish the monster, special summon this guy by banishing the Weaver, and then add that monster to your hand. So it's pretty good. Now, 3 Maiden with Eyes of Blue. When this card is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack, and if you do, change the battle position of this card. Then you can special summon 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So yeah. You can just sit on this card if you want to, and because if they attack it, there's a free Blue Eye for you. Now, during either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that targets this face-up card, except during the damage step, you can special summon 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You can only use 1 Maiden with Eyes of Blue effect per turn, and only once that turn. That's, yeah, pretty easy way of getting Blue Eyes White Dragons out. 3 Manju of the 10,000 Hands. When this card is normal or flip summon, you can add 1 ritual monster card or ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. So that works with your Paladin of White Dragon. You either add the Paladin or the spell card. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, most people know what this card is. You can special summon this card by banishing 1 dragon type monster you control. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 dragon type monster from your hand or graveyard, except Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. So it's an easy summon, and you can bring back cards like Blue Eyes and whatever you want, really. 1 Ride of the Stormwinds. It's a level 1 tuner. Now, you can target 1 dragon type normal monster you control, otherwise Blue Eyes White Dragon, and equip this monster from your hand or your side of the field to the target. If a monster equipped this card attacks, it does piercing damage. So basically, yeah, you attack the defense position monster, and the difference between attack and defense is taking out their life points, so that's piercing damage. And also, if a monster equipped this card would be destroyed, destroy this card instead, so it can protect the monster if it's going to be destroy a battle or card effects. So it's got quite a few good effects, plus it's a tuner as well. 3 The White Stone of Legend. When this card is sent to the graveyard, add 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your hand. Is also a level 1 tuner. Yeah, many different ways you can use this card. Yeah, so yeah, it's just a free Blue Eye search, and yeah, it can be used in combinations with quite a few cards. Anyway, 2 Paladin of White Dragon. You can ritual summon this card with White Dragon Ritual. At the start of the damage step of this card, attacks a face-down defense position monster. Destroy that face-down monster. Now you could tribute, discard, special summon 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Oh, sorry, it's only hand or deck. But the Blue Eyes White Dragons cannot attack for the rest of this turn. Basically, I just put this guy in here because, yeah, it's just a Blue Eyes deck. I would normally use this card. I just thought, alright, I'll try it out anyway. Yeah, he's not really that great. But yeah, he just wanted a Blue Eyes deck, and I just thought I'd put this guy in instead to help with it. I mean, well, it doesn't really, sort of helps, but yeah, it's not that great anyway. I just put him in there for the hell of it. Now, 2 Cards of Consonance, discard 1 Dragon-type tuner monster with 1000 or less attack, draw 2 cards. So we got 4 targets for that. You got the Rider Stormers or your 3 White Stones. So with White Stones, it's actually not bad because you draw the 2 cards and you get the free Blue Eye Search. So it's a double plus. It's another plus if you discard a White Stone. Dark Hole, just draw a monster on the field. Depends when you want to use it. Your opponent might have a lot of monsters on the field. Just blow them all up. 2 Dragon Shrine, send 1 Dragon-type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then, if that monster in your graveyard is a Dragon-type normal monster, you can send 1 more Dragon-type monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only activate 1 Dragon Sign per turn. So basically, you can send, if you want to, you can send a Blue Eyes to the deck, to the graveyard from your deck. And then you can send another Dragon if you want. But this card is useful in many different ways. It depends what you want to send at the time. Like, you might want to send an Eclipse Wyvern to the graveyard because you may have the Black Dragon in your hand. There's a few different ways you can use it in this deck. It's really good in hieratic decks. You can send a normal monster and then send another dragon or just rulers and stuff like that. Pretty good card. 3 Mystical, Space Typhoon, target 1 spell trap on the field, destroy it. Now here's your White Dragon ritual. This card is used to ritual summon Paladin or White Dragon. You must tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total level equals 4 or more. As I said, it wasn't that great using Paladin or White Dragon. I just threw them in there, fell hell. Now, 10 traps, Bottomless, 2 Call or Hornet as well. That's one way you can work the Dragon Shrine as well. You can send a Blue Eyes to the graveyard, special summon it. Compulsory, or maybe even special summon a Red Eyes Darkness Spell, and you can add like some Blue Eyes from your hands. 2 Fiendish Chain, negate monster effects, Mirror Force protection. Same with Solemn Warning, and also Torrential Tribute. Extra deck, so some level 5s there, like Catastor and Armades. Azure Eyes is a level 9 monster, so 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner normal monsters. When this card is special summoned, Dragon-type monsters you currently control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end of the next turn. Now, once per turn during your standby phase, you can target 1 normal monster in your graveyard, special summon the target. So he came out in the Blue Eyes, I think it was like a Blue Eyes structure deck. Anyway, so level 1 tuner plus Blue Eyes White Dragon. Special summon this guy, protects until the next turn, plus during your standby phase, you can special summon a Blue Eyes from, it's in your graveyard, so the one, like if you can use the one you sent there, that's last turn. Giganticastle is also another level 9. So basically it's just 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner monster. This card gains 200 attack and defense for each non-tuner synchro monster used to synchro summon this card. So basically if you summon him, he automatically goes to 3100. You can run over some really powerful monsters. Now, Magical Andriod is another level 5. Scarred Warrior is also another 5. This one's actually, I thought, it might be useful, maybe. Your opponent cannot target face-up warrior-type monsters for attacks, except this one. Once per turn, this card would be destroyed battle. It's not destroyed, so your opponent needs 2 monsters that are more than 2100 if they want to destroy it, or maybe a 21 and a 21 or more. Or battle anyway. And just a whole bunch of rank 4s and 8s. Daigusto Emeral can help a little bit because you can target 1 non-effect monster in your graveyard and special summon it, so it's your Blue Eyes. And a couple of level 8s like Felgrand and Heliopolis as well. Anyway, that's the Blue Eyes deck that was requested, and as I said, gameplay is in the description. Until next time, thank you all for watching and see you again soon.